It's about to be 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. So today, I'm gonna be drawing some pictures and then painting, working on some paintings. I don't know what to start with. But here goes. Been trying to stay away from my computer and my phone a little bit more lately. It's weird. I just really want to be focused on what's going on around me. And myself, I guess. So I've been it'll be 2 days, 3 days, using my phone and computer, and then just trying to take at least 2 days of just completely not using them at all. Having some gray area middle days where you're just like, I kind of use it, but I'm not really that focused on it. And it's been really nice. It's helped me a lot. I feel like at a certain point I realized there wasn't anything going on. Sometimes I'd be under this impression that there was something going on, or like you had to do something, or you couldn't, life was passing you by, just trying to catch up with it. And it took, I don't know what it took. I guess a lot of thinking about it. Thinking about what I was going after, what I was trying to get to. And how come it always felt like it was just out of reach. Just never quite the thing. And I think in the past I'd make blanket terms on those things, like social media is bad for you, or your phone is bad for you, or using it is bad for you. But I know people in my life who it's not bad for them, or for one reason or another they're able to handle it, or it just works for what they want. And Yeah, I don't think it was bad for me. I just think, like a lot of things, I just for a long time have not had a good relationship with it. It's like wasn't a quirk of the thing. It wasn't like this. My phone was meant to be malicious, made to distract me from the world. It just happened to be that's part of my personality. And so it's been really nice to get away from it. But I don't think it's a better way to be. It comes with its own downsides. The downsides, I would say, is I'm in being a little bit more connected to the world immediately around me. I'm a little more disconnected from the people that I love that aren't immediately near me. And it can be kind of hard to find time to talk to them because, or at least it requires a little bit more effort to talk to them because they are not only further away distance-wise, but just I'm further from the means of communicating with them. So it's helped a ton lately to think about, I'm probably not going to make my life better by doing certain things or worse by doing other things. I mean, there will be pros and cons of each. And sometimes I take that really far, that like, okay, so what would be the pros and cons of smoking crack or shooting heroin? And I say, well, the pros of shooting up would be that it would feel really good. And, it would be a release and probably a lot of relief. If only for a little bit of time, it would be euphoric. And then what are the cons? As far as I can see it, there are zero cons. It's pretty much one of the only things in the world that is only a good thing. That was a joke. Dude, who cares? It's like a weird cat creature. It's turning out pretty cool. It's been a couple days since I've sat down and drawn something like this. In a really weird way, recording my drawings is helping a ton in just letting them go. I feel like a couple weeks ago when I started doing this, there was like some amount of pressure, like I thought that they had to be good, or like only wanted to share a certain aspect of it. And I guess it's control. Like, you just want to... I want to be perceived as a good artist. I want to be seen as somebody who knows how to draw. It's a really funny dilemma I run into all the time as an artist, is that I fucking... Like, it isn't... It's not like a... so hard to put. It's like... I feel like, and maybe this is wrong, I look at like plumbers or like mechanics or people who have like these real serious like hands-on skills, and like things can go wrong but they also go right, and like, fuck, a lot of respect for the mechanic or like the plumber. That's a hard job. You gotta fix shit. I don't have that. It's like sometimes ridiculously embarrassing, the lack of skill that's required, like that is asked of me in making art, or I feel like is asked of me, and it's fun. That's some of the most fun, is just the completely skillless, you know, swinging for the fences, just gone, like no point. You're not a craftsman anymore. You're just totally like 2 steps from schizophrenic. And yet it's so much fun. You know what? That's a real skill. Underrated skill is being able to have a lot of fun in the thing you do. It is crazy lucky now that I think about it. How much fun I get to have, and then sometimes people pay me for it. It's like almost surreal. It's like, imagine being a kid on a swing set and somebody, that was your whole job. Somebody came up to you and said, "Man, that was really impressive on the swing set there. Here's $50." That's what I get to do sometimes. Just be a stupid kid on a swing set. And then somebody walks up and gives me money for it. But that's the best part, is I would keep being on the swing set even if nobody paid me. Sometimes I'll even pay to be on the swing set. Fuck it, dude. Sometimes you gotta. I went to the Bottle Redemption Center today and redeemed some bottles. It's I don't know how I feel about the Bottle Redemption Center. I imagine that's what purgatory's like. Is like the People Redemption Center. Where like people just get thrown into this big machine and tallied up. And then some great like, you know, amorphous cosmic interdimensional being just like gets like 5 cents per person that it's scooped up. Meanwhile, you get redeemed for money and then turned back into a person. Sometimes they threw away the cans. And I never saw if there was an explanation why. Perhaps it was just like if the guy didn't like the can. It's that scene in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where Veruca Salt gets tested to see if she's a good nut, and the squirrels throw her down that pipe. Okay. On to the next one. Let's switch to blue. So this Sharpie feels like it's almost dead. But if they're almost dead, I just stick them back into the cup where they came from, and I never get rid of them. Hello? Bro, why they always gotta hang up on me? Oh, back. It's like 30 minutes later. A lot had to be done. The battery had to be charged first and foremost. If shit comes up, you get busy. Shit happens. thinking earlier today, if I could go back to any one moment in my life, what would it be? And I feel like for a while that was all the regret moments. That was all the, God, I wish I had done this or done that or said this or said that. But I don't think that at the moment. Today when I thought of it, I thought of just all the cool shit that's happened that I'd want to experience again. Stuff that was really important to me. And I don't know, I feel very lucky that there's been a huge wealth of cool things that have happened. You know, stuff that would be amazing just to go back and see and feel again. If only I had more time. Guess I don't wish I had more time though. Pretty happy with the time that I've got. Using it pretty well lately too. Just trying to stay on top of everything. The drawing and the painting and the making music and the just all of it. Trying to keep so many things in balance. But oftentimes the balance is effortless, which is nice. Just kind of innate. And you can tell. Or if you can't tell, people around you can tell when things are out of balance. And I try to listen to them as much as I can. The people that I really trust especially.
A lot of times I try to force things to be balanced, but it helps to remember that the balance is innate. And that nature is just going to balance things out. All I have to do is just follow. Just stay on that path. Helps when I get worried. And there are so many things to worry about. Life is full of them. People and money and love and who's gonna watch the dogs this weekend and next week? And if I take enough time off work, are they gonna fire me and replace me with somebody else? Well, helps to remember, helps to write it down. The balance is innate. Almost as if even right now it's working. I was going to say something a lot more predictory. I don't know if that's a word, like a premonition, but I decided against it. The art's just making itself. All I gotta do is make time for it. Maybe I don't even have to do that, it just kind of makes time for itself. It's like the people that are really important to you, you just make time for. I don't know where it comes from. You just find more time. Maybe it comes out of your sleep cycle. Maybe it comes from the bullshit that you'd be doing. Instead, doing nothing, which is important sometimes. Just find the time. I gotta remember. Helps to be I, not you. Because I'm not you. Time is but a grain of sand sitting in an hourglass, sitting in the devil's hand. Well, I figure I'll buy me a motorcycle, wrap her pretty little frame around a telephone pole, ride her off a mountain like old Arlo. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Well, I figure I'll walk to the liquor store. Thunderbird, 2 bottles, maybe 3, maybe 4. Walk my feet down Music Row. Pour it on the pavement like you would a tombstone. Like you would a tombstone. Like you would a tombstone. Pour it on the pavement like you would a tombstone. Well, I figure I'm weary of feeling this way. Pop another pill, hop another train. Tell my brothers and my sisters that it's keeping me sane. Figure I'm weary of feeling this way. Well, I figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Wrap her pretty little frame around a telephone pole. Ride her off a mountain like old Arlo. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Well, I figure I'm weary of feeling this way. Pop another pill, hop another train. Tell my brothers and my sisters that it's keeping me sane. Figure I'm weary of feeling this way. Okay. I like how that one turned out. Here are the 2 that I made today. None of my thoughts are evil. And Red Dead Bottle Redemption Center 2. I really like this one. This one's also really good. For some more detail on that bad boy. I like how that flower turned out. Some nice colors on that. Here are a couple others I made the other day, just fooling around. Nice lady. Flowing hair, almost looks a bit like Mobius. That's why I really liked it. And then a guy that got plugged in. I think it's time to do some painting.
Yesterday is still inside my head. I sit and think of things I said. Right, red light. No, I won't get better when you're gone, but I play along. I say the wrong word. Sunburn, soft and slowly. Hold my hand of one and only. Light my candles, but I won't be there. I'll be somewhere. Wait for me, my dear. Worry thoughts and deafened ears, and I'm drifting into my autumn years. I know you are my starry silhouette, but I'm lying down and I'm keeping still, 'cause I'm cheating out on sleeping pills. I promise, little bird, I won't forget. Rectify my self-esteem, 'cause you were in my fever dream, and thoughts I wish you wouldn't occupy. Willow trees and Belvedere, I know the words are hard to hear, but I'll tell that bitter truth until I die. Goes, I know I'm going in. I feel the cold beneath my skin. Right inside. So go, my love, I know you say goodbye, but I'll think of you until I die. Then silent, soft and slowly. Hold my handle, one and only. Light my candle, but I'll be somewhere. Wait for me, my dear. Worry thoughts and deafened ears, and I'm drifting into my autumn years. I know you are my starry silhouette, but I'm lying down and I'm keeping still, 'cause I'm freaking out on sleeping pills. I promise, little bird, I won't forget. Rectify my self-esteem, 'cause you were in my fever dream, and thoughts I wish you wouldn't occupy. Willow trees and Belvedere, I know the words are hard to hear, but I'll tell that bitter truth until I die. And I'm breathing deep, 'cause I think of you when I fall asleep. I know I'm spinning out on yesterday, but I'm going on and I'm coming down, 'cause I'm holding on to the solid ground. I'll get my shit together, not today.